think I got off topic about the traveler system. So your main sheet is what they call boom end sheeting, and this is a 2-to-1. This is sewn together, plus it's tied on with the whipping as well. So we've got a pivoting exit block cleat here that we can control the main sail with, and of course generally you're sitting more forward in the boat, but you can easily control this, and if it gets really windy and you're flying hulls and going to capsize and that kind of thing, of course you're going to move back a little bit in the boat, so you can easily get it out. Some people play around with the block. They may move it the other way. I think there's possible, maybe not with this one, but some of the other systems, they could take off the bottom plate and just have the cleats on there. I think this one we could reverse this possibly, but I don't think this one's reversible. I think this is the way it has to be set up. You'll want to have a strap, or probably not a metal eyelet or anything here, because you don't want to bang your head on anything. This boom won't really hurt you too bad if it hits you. It tends to glance off your head a little bit, but so this is typically, on some boats, this is the way the main sheet works. We can tighten this up quite a bit. This one we can't because it's cleated. You can tighten that up a lot so that the traveler doesn't rise very much. So this will let the sail travel off from dead center. It actually works pretty good. You can get about 4 inches travel. So you can get it to match the jib angle as well by doing that. If you want it to center more, you let this off a whole bunch. And it tends to go a little, okay, we'll block the block there. We need a little bit more here. It'll tend to center a little more when the angle of the traveler is higher like that. So if you need to have the boom centered, that might be the setting you want to go with. Travelers are fairly simple. Once again, this is sewn together and whipped, okay? And of course you can see what's going on here. So here's our hook holding the clew of the sail. This is our outhaul. So it's going to pull it back. You can get quite a bit of fullness in the sail. I don't know if you can see that here, but maybe there. This is especially good for downwind. And then if you want to flatten it, of course you pull here. So we've got a block that goes, makes the rope, allows the rope to go inside the boom. And we've got a 2-to-1 there, and we've got a 2-to-1 here. So our clew outhaul is a 4-to-1 system. One end of the line is tied here at the end of the boom with a knot. Goes up to the block. This block moves back and forth, and then it goes through, I forget the name of this block, but it's a cheek block, maybe? Not cheek block, it's internal block, we'll call it. Anyways, it goes inside. I don't know if you can see very, very far in there, but the rope goes to another traveling block in there, and that's how we get our 2-to-1 inside the boom.